We're starting at number 40 and going to continue through about number 50. We need to graph a line on number 40 with an x-intercept of 8. So here's my 8 and a y-intercept of -6, and draw the line. Okay, on number 41, I need to find out what the slope of the graph represents. Well, A and B, the flat fee, is not a slope. It's going to be either C or D, the additional charge per mile. So I need to figure out what the slope is. Starting at 3, I can do rise 1 and over 2, which is 1/2 or 0.50. So the additional charge per mile is going to be 50 cents, and the answer is C. Number 42, the y-intercept, looking at the graph, is 3. In order to fill that out, you could put the positive if you want to. You don't have to. And the 3 can go anywhere you would like the 3 to go. 43. I have to find the slope of each table. So this is how I'm going to do it. You could pick 2 points and draw the line minus sign. I think it's easier just to find the common differences and then put the y over the x. 4 to 3 is subtracting 1. 3 to 2 is -1. I can tell here it continues. On the x value, I am adding 2 each time. So the slope is going to be -1/2. The y value over the x common difference. Number 2, I'm increasing by 2 each time. My x value is increasing by 1 each time. Take the common difference of the y over the common difference of the x, and that slope is 2. Now, number 3, my common difference here is 0. Each time it's 0. My common difference of the x value is 2. So if I take 0 and put it over 2, the slope is going to be a 0. Number 4, the y values are decreasing by 3. The x values are increasing by 0. So if I take -3 divided by 0, this one is undefined. On 44, I have to find the x and y intercepts. On the first problem, the x-intercept is going to be -4, and my y-intercept is -1. See, -4 here is the x-intercept, -1 is the y-intercept. Number 2, the y-intercept always has a 0 first, so this is going to be the y-intercept, and the x-intercept always has the 0 last. That's the x-intercept. On number 3, in order to find the x-intercept, I'm going to cover up the y. It gives me 2x is 18, so the x-intercept is going to be 9. For the y-intercept, I cover up the 2x, and I get -3y is 18, so y is -6, so y-intercept is -6. Okay, on 45, we need to look at the x-intercept. The x-intercept is 14, and that's the number of days since the leak began. So after 14 days, you have no water left. Therefore, the answer is C. The question is, what does the x-intercept represent? And that, whoa, I just circled the wrong one. Not C, bad teacher, 10 points off. I circled the wrong B. B is the number of days that the height of the water in the pool is 0, and it takes 14 days. Number 46, I have to figure out which function represents the line. Well, the y-intercept is 1, so I know my f of x is going to have a +1. The slope is going to be up 1 and to the left 4, so that's -1/4 x plus 1. Looks like the answer to 46 is A. Oops, sorry, I dropped my pen. 47, I need to find the value for y equals 13. So I'm going to there's a couple ways of doing this. The graph I don't think is going to help me a whole lot. So I think I'll take the 13 and plug it in for y. So I've got 13 is equal to 1/2 x plus 1. I need to subtract 1 from each side. That gives me 12 equals 1/2 x. Multiply both sides by 2. The 2's cancel, and x is 24. On 48, we are going to add c to one graph, but add nothing to the other graph. And what that's going to affect is the y-intercept. The y-intercept is a shift up and down. Since it's a plus c, then it's going to be an upward shift. So 48 is going to be c. 49, we need to compare the two graphs. Looking at the two graphs, I notice that the only difference is in the number in front of the x. That affects the steepness of the graph. So A is a downshift 2 units. That's not right. Reflection is not correct. Less steep could be correct, but since we're talking about the graph of negative 2x comparing to negative 1x, negative 2x is steeper than negative 1, so this answer is D. On number 50, I think you know by now, the linear parent function is y equal x. It starts at 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and continues, and it looks like that.